Boop. Hello. I am back with a buttload of quarters. And that's what my camera's a little off here. Hold on. Boop. Bink. Come on. Oh. There's a little flap on the back that needs to go on. There we go. That's good enough, I guess. So I stopped off at the bank and I got 200 and what was it, $210 worth of quarters. And I opened one to see if I could see anything good on the ends, and I couldn't see anything on this one. But then I flipped it over and looked on the other end. I was like, and sure enough, it's a tall grass. So I couldn't help but to kind of poke some of them out, just kind of like this, to see if I saw anything. And I noticed that the first four, so I went like this, it's an entire roll of tallgrass prairie. So real quick, I'm going to search it for the W's, because I didn't search it. I just noticed it's all tallgrass prairies, which I was just telling the lady at the bank that I want to try and get a roll of these together, and somebody already did it for me. So that definitely speeds things up as far as searching goes. So for right off the rip, I'm going to just start looking for the W's and see if any pop out. Oop, my phone's going off. Figure, hey, maybe it's in here, you know? Maybe there's a W sitting in here somewhere. Possibly. They're all in great shape. And I guess they should be. I think somebody bought these or traded it at the bank for them, and because they put them in this roller, which is not the original for sure. So the ones I already have, I think I'll throw back into circulation because I think they're in worse condition than these. I'll have to compare them a bit, but like that one's not a great one. I'll put that at the bottom. I really hope there's a W sitting in here. And there's two rolls with this same wrapper. So I didn't open this one, but I'm betting it's the same thing. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens, right? Oh, that one's a little dinged up. Da, 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 da. I still have yet to see any Tuskegee Airmen. I haven't seen any of those yet. Don't you just suck. Just fell all over the table. Sorry about that. I got them all stacked up and they just went tumbling down. There we go. And the last two. Nope. None on that roll. Let me get my where are my quarter rollers? Get my quarter rollers out again. Nope. Mark this down so I remember. Sure enough, it's how do you spell that? Here, A-I-R-I-E. For some reason my brain was drawing a blank on that. Could not remember how to spell prairie. Go back to elementary school, I guess. Now, I may not hold on to these long. I may just hold on to them for a little while and then send them back to circulation, but for now I want them. I'm really hoping I can find a W in all of this. Oh, look at that. Definitely another roll of them. Zero. Move that over again so I get a little more room in the lens. Nope. Oop, wrong side. Nope. Good evening, Mr. Lytle. My boxes come in on Thursday. I thought they were going to be in today. So she said they will be in tomorrow. That one looks damaged. So tomorrow, when I go to the bank, I will pick those up. Pick the box up. Boxes. I got 2 of them on order. And then tomorrow night will be the hunt for silver. I mean, every night's a hunt for silver, but you know what I mean. Tomorrow night will be your 20 rolls. And I updated my info on my website for the donations. So if you want to take a look, I've added to not only the first time donator you'll get your choice of the BU. I guess I might call it AU BU more than BU. To me, they're BU, but to someone else, I guess that's subjective. But I'll bring them out here in a second. If you'd like to select the which you would prefer, the Morgan or the Peace, for your donation for the 20 rolls. But you're also going to get a couple other things which are in the About section. If you want to check that out, let me know what you think of it. I'm just kind of flying through these real quick. So it looks like this tube is definitely the worst tube. Let's be in tomorrow. Awesome. There you go. Maybe that's a sign. A good sign there. I like to live my life on the idea that everything happens for a reason. Oh, half boxes. I figured that's what you got too. I thought you mentioned something about that you had ordered your own half boxes. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the one roll of these and put this roll of tall grass back. Send that back and mark it so that whoever gets them, they'll know what it is before they even open it. If they're a collector, they'll know it before they open it. But if they're not, then I doubt they'll care. Hey! Oh, I forgot my text. Hold on a second. Where'd it go? Okay, let me update this. All right. Turn that on. Bloop. Move that over. One drummer boy. Weir Farm. Nope. Two drummer boys. Highlight that again. I gotta find my other my extra quarters that I can use to. I got any? Nope. I don't think I'm gonna look for the rain arrow tonight. I don't really need it. Hey Rob. Hey Mr. Turtle. Hey Janie. How you doing? How is everybody doing tonight? We got a P and a P. Hey, look at that. Another drummer boy. And another drummer boy. This one is the drummer boy roll, apparently. Rob, I guess I'm glad I didn't ship anything out yet, because I got more. I got more. That's how it goes, I guess. There's another one. Was it 5 drummer boys in one roll? Alright, now we can set those over there and throw that out. Grab 5 more, put them back in the roll. Let's do this. Set these all over here. Ooh. Back in there. Now, these ones here are 5 of the ones my dad had in his collection. They're beautiful Kentuckys. They're like brand spanking new. Did you shipping last week's box yet? No, Mr. Lighter, I did not ship that out. I figured I'd wait since you did the next donation. So I figured I'd wait. I got it right here. Once you ordered this $20 or 20 roll donation, I figured I'd just put it all together. I hope you don't mind. Makes it a little bit easier as far as shipping goes, because I'm gonna get one of those flat rate boxes. They're like yay big, and it'll all fit in there. So don't be mad at me. What is this dark one? It's not 64. That's what I know it's not. Give me silver or give me death. Or give me a W. I heard my phone go off, but give me 1 second. I want to see what it was. Is she here? Nope. That was Leslie. Wrong person. Thinking Jeannie was Leslie, and that is not the case. And I hope you can see me actually going. Oh God, I'm sorry. Ooh, what's this one? Good old, not a W. Good old not a W, that's what it is. Not a W. Not a WWW. Brian, did you see the updates to the channel page yet? As far as donations, what I've added to $100 tier? I see a lot of shiny, but nothing really crazy. You know what I should do? I should put up a bet that the next W I find, which one it will be. Like which W quarter I'll find next. And whoever wins, they can win something. If they guess the right coin. Oh, look at him. Hello, Mr. Drummer Boy. Just got another. Come on. Come on, baby. Give me a W. Give me a W. You didn't give me a W. May you burn, sir. May you burn. Alright, so we got six drummer boys already there, Rob. Oh, you like how I say the drummer boys as Old Man Herbert? Here, let me see if I can think of something. Oh man, me and my buddy would play Quake or not Quake, Doom 2016, and we'd be talking about shooting each other with rockets and stuff, and it would get pretty kind of innuendo-ish. But yeah, that's a favorite voice because it doesn't matter. I can say Rob Wenzel in that voice, and it. Here's another like brand new roll of tall grass. Hey, please don't be all tall grass unless there's a W. But right now would be a good time to bet that the next W I find would be a tall grass. But yeah, just won't be a tall grass prairie. Oh. It's not the same. Just need me some more drummer boys. Just need some drummer boys for my life. Come on, baby. Give me a W. Just give me a W now. Don't be stingy with it. Just let me have it. Just hand it on over. How's that? Come on, W. Just lonely here. Wishing somebody would get stop by, bring me some good news. No, nothing. No thoughts on that? No good news. Just a W. Nope, I'ma be not having that W today, I guess. Not in this roll. Oh, you have snow? We had like 80-degree weather today. It was beautiful. That's damn nice. Mm-hmm. I feel like I just got had. These are, I'll bet like 90% of these are going to be all searched. Come on, get out of there. Searched, not by me, but like unless they're searching for errors. But I don't know. I mean, I'll search them anyway because I've already picked them up, and I know there's a couple rolls in here that are not. Because I cracked a couple open just to look at the ends to see if there was any like pure silver ones, you know, silver enders. Nope, nothing. But I did not see these ones, so don't know. Maybe there's a W hiding in here. Definitely ones with Ring of Death. Yeah. Some of these are just chewed up. They're not holding their luster, I guess. Mm-hmm. Sure. Fall over. Knock it over. That's how you do it. Grab the whole scope and yank it at the quarters. Oh. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Well, I mean, it'd be nice to be able to, like, go through some tall grass prairies, just to get some of them searched. That's a really nice one. Like, that one's got a beautiful shine to it. Honestly, I kind of want to search through any other rolls. Wow, it's mixed feelings on that. Oh. Let's make it a little more interesting and skip the tall grass for last. And go to anything that's not fucking frickin' tall grass. Sorry. Haha, here we go. I would like to find a back quarter W. That would be nice. I don't have any of those. Everything else I've found so far. Lowell? Nope. 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 And nope. Nada in that roll. Ooh. Is anybody looking to do a likes giveaway tonight? If so, hit that like button. Smash it. Smash it good. Hit it with a sledgehammer. A 1996 W dime, huh? Yeah, aren't we all? Oh, sweet, another one that's not a tall grass. I want to do those last. Guam. Nope. I know. 6 watching, nobody likes. I don't know. Math's not adding up tonight, I guess. It's okay. This means I gotta work on my channel a lot more, that's all. Here's a question for everybody in the chat. Would you rather see my hands like this, or would you like the camera staring right at my face? And then just the scope, you know. I feel like people like to see faces more than the hands actually going through the coins, but I haven't tried that yet, so I don't know. Oh, how'd you sneak in there? Mr. Tallgrass Prairie sneaking in a roll. Don't worry about me, I'm just sliding on through. Here are 4 of the 96 times because I didn't know you were supposed to put them. Wow. Well, I don't know if I've ever had 96 dimes, or 96 W dimes, I should say. I couldn't go back that far in my memory to remember if I've ever had something like that. Come on. More tall grass. Alright, that's tall grass. What about this? This one is definitely not. Can we have silver tonight? Or W? One of those two things. I don't really care about anything else. W or silver. I don't really care about any errors, but sure enough, right when I say that, a Kansas pops up. I like seeing hands. And look, another tall grass prairie just sneaking on in there. Hands going through the coins. That's what I figured, but I'm noticing that the channels that are have the most amount of subscribers, they have cameras facing right at them. Oh. I need to get to 1,000 subs, dang it. It's my goal. Anything above that is gravy. Snow? No. Handles? No. Leaky? Nope. W? No. W? No. You have failed me again, roll. I took back my box of 2020 dimes. I had an entire roll box of brand new 2020 dimes, and I was like, you know what? I need the money back in the bank. I kept 5 rolls, one for each of my children, and the other 3 I figured I would put them in one of my, like, either auctions or with a special deal of some sort. Why does it have to be all these prairies? No. Too many prairies. Somebody must have got a box of prairies and searched them for the W's already. I don't know. But they obviously re-rolled a whole bunch of prairies. Because there's a whole bunch of prairies. So I'm going to wait till the dead last to do those. Oh, here we go. I don't want anything but regular mixed rolls for now. Let's check it anyway. Well, there's the, oh god, this one's pretty bad. Hold on. We got the E and the A and the N. And the claw. Yeah, there's another claw error. Yeah, put that in there. It's harder to find a non-claw error than it is to find a claw error. Nope. Oh, those are chewed up. Chewed beyond. Like, look at this one. I don't even know. This poor quarter has seen better days. And the eagle looks punched in the face on that one. Anyway. You can see this big dent right there. Like this whole quarter goes down a good couple of millimeters. It's like, ah. Do. Can this be? Yep, more. Ah, this is a weird, like. A lot of these are just those new ones. See that? 68. Dang it. Too close. Not close enough. One of the most challenging things I've noticed about doing this is the bank transfers and swaps, and that has got to be the most, like, because I'm trying to get so many, up to a certain amount of boxes every week, trying to keep that much money in the bank without spending it on other endeavors is very hard to do for myself. I shouldn't have even looked at that. I should have flipped it over. Then the other thing is trying to pick the right time for a stream, but it's hard because I work. So the best I can do is as soon as I get home, kick it on and just start going and see who shows up. Hey, another drummer boy. There we go. Just one more. Got yourself 7 lovely drummer boys. Here they are, those strapping young lads. Hey Rob, I was just wondering, you said you crack up every time I say that, but has your I'm not sure if it's your wife or fiance. If I'm, saying the wrong thing, I do apologize. Has your significant other heard me say that about your wonderful drummer boys? I have this feeling these last two are going to be all yep. Might as well just get into it. Just keep on going. Yep, there we go. Oh. P, P, P. Yeah. She knew the voice right away, huh? Rob, what is her first name? Okay. That way when I say it, I can say it as Herbert. Got those drummer boys for Nicole. You know she likes herself a nice young drummer boy. That's the one thing she likes so much about Rob. He had himself some drummer boys. She said, "Ooh, here's a man with some drummer boys on top of him." Oh, God. I cracked myself up. So I was watching Half Dollar Make You Hollers web stream, whatever stream last night. I was going nuts with doing super chats, trying to get snacks to eat one of the Bean Boozles. So I made a bet with him. Well, I wouldn't say a bet, but I'm almost positive I could eat those without really making too much of a face. As far as those Bean Boozles go. I mean, I might go, but I don't think I would just. I know I wouldn't gag. And Paul was gagging, and he was like almost throwing up. And I feel like I've got a pretty strong stomach. So I've decided that I'm going to buy one of those cans. And don't you dare fall over. We were talking about maybe doing a shared stream. And of course, if I do, I'm going to challenge them that I probably could eat the whole, either one bean at a time or, throw in a couple beans at a time and not gag once. And I would like to put money on it because I'm a betting man, but I feel like people wouldn't bet me on it. But that's one of those things I'd love to partake in. I think it's fun. Oh, no, I can't do hot stuff. I'm allergic myself. But these aren't hot. They're just, it's like strawberries or spoiled milk or something like that. It's just like Harry Potter beans. You don't know what you're gonna get. Could be like, ew, I found somebody's hair. That's somebody's hair wrapped up. Well, somebody with long black hair wrapped these up. So I'm guessing it was a lady. See the strings here? And it definitely looks dyed. Somebody's doing their hair with a weird color. Yeah. Well, some beans are nasty, some are not. It's the luck of the draw. My bet was that I could eat them without really putting on too much of a face. I definitely wouldn't gag. That's my thing. I wouldn't go, I would just be like, ugh. Which, that hot bean challenge? No, I'm allergic to hot stuff. Can't do it. I mean, if you want to watch my final stream, I mean, maybe that one will get me a lot more views. Well, they started out small, but then finished with a bang. Finished with a bean. Oh man, this is probably this is as bad in my opinion. Searching these right now is probably worse than searching that entire 2 boxes of 2020 whatever they were Marsh Billings. Like, that was horrible. I don't even think I finished the box. I think I took 10 rolls back and I didn't even finish it. In fact, I'm not even going to use this scope for this. I'm just going to slide them under my fingers. If they look different than a pea, I'll throw them under. Speed that right along. See, 6 people were watching. Now we're down to 4, and still only 3 likes. Come on, guys. Help me out and hit the like button. I don't know what it really does, other than I can use it to gauge if you want a free giveaway. Oh, 5 watching. Yeah, 5 watching. Big stuff. Please, for the love of God, in the name of Zeus's Batol, please press like. I need to figure out how to get one of those Streamlabs bots. You know, the game bots in there in the chat, so people can play games with the bot thing. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Oop, there goes that one. Hopefully that's the W. Nope. I saw that before I ever moved my hand. The last one of the W's I found was in my nephew's Jeep, his little coin jar he keeps in his Jeep. I noticed he had a lot more coins in it the other day, but I didn't think to ask him if I could search through it. So I'm gonna have to get a hold of that from him. See if they'll let me search through. I went to the bank and picked these up. I picked up 10 rolls that somebody got from a box. Some Loomis rolls. I searched them because I felt like they had been searched, and sure enough, they were. All they did was unroll the top of the whole of the rolls and then just slid them out and slid them back in, and then kind of cheaply rolled them by like kind of twisting them. Somehow a random regular quarter in this roll. So you know what that tells me? Somebody doesn't have OCD. Or they found the W in this roll and they took it out and put a regular quarter back in. I think that's what happened. But I do have an extra roll a roll of back quarters I'm going to open up tonight. I was thinking about it just now. I was like, you know, I've been holding on to it, and honestly, if it has nothing, then I can re-roll it up and just hold on to it, because I want a roll of every single state quarter, for now anyway. But I'm going to open that after I get done with these here. There's only 4 more rolls, well, 3 more after this one. I'm going to crack open that back quarter roll that's brand new. I actually got it from RFT when he was doing his back quarter hunts, and he found some W's. So I'm hoping maybe if I don't find any W's here, I find them in that one roll that I've been holding on to for a while. And see what happens. Maybe, just maybe. Come on. Come on, Mr. W. Stick your little face out. Just want to get a little peek at you. You know, like a Pokemon, a Pikachu. Does anybody know about any tall grass prairie errors? Mm-hmm. Last two. Nothing. Nothing. Nada. Yeah, somebody definitely already searched these for something. Probably the W's. That's the problem with customer wrap rolls. They may or may not be searched. But I still can't find. I found as many silvers as I did in that one roll, just a few short. What, last week? Maybe the week before? I don't remember. Nope. 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 Customer rep has 2 days ago. They were yeah. I got 10 today. That were the search through ones. I thought they were going to be good because she's like, yeah, they're the bankrolled ones. I was like, oh, sweet. Somehow somebody got a box and only went through half the box, or $400, whatever, $100 worth of box or something. And I was like, oh man, well, they probably went through a whole box and only figured out, or just, I don't know, searched that 100 worth and then brought those back, and maybe going through the other ones or something. I'm not sure why they didn't cut those open. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab my bat roll. Alright. Here it is. This is the roll. Shiny as ever. Come on. Come on. There it is. Look at that clarity. Oh, all right. Here we go. Let's crack her open. See how tight that is? Like you can't do that by hand. Boom. This is the straightest these will ever be. Look what letter it is. D. D with a scratch. D with some scratches. What's up with the scratches right there? D. 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 He's got some. Look at his chin, man. He looked like he got in a brawl. You can see these are all, like I can see the letter quite clearly here. I feel like these are all Denvers. Yep, every single one was a Denver. Oh well. They are beautiful bats. I think I may use them as an oh, I'm gonna tell that just killed my computer. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that one was. 23 gigs? Jeez. Yeah, go ahead, get rid of that. What was that? Samoa what? Samoa National Park? American Samoa National Park. There we go. Put those in there. Maybe I use these as a giveaway or auction them off or sell them on once I get an actual website up. I don't know. I'll do something with them for somebody that collects them. I may just keep them. I don't know. Been tossing back and forth. I don't know. Fighting back and forth about this. Gotta go. About taking all my state quarter rolls and just putting them all back in the bank and using that, the money I have from that, towards half hunts. Because that's the one thing that's been a real chore lately. Yeah, I find W quarters quite often, but lately it's been dried up. I think other people are searching for them. I think people are starting to realize that they're actually holding some value. But I'm going to keep a 2020 tall grass for myself. The rest of these are going to go back in here. Does anybody here collect any of the? Oh, you know what? I don't want to put them in this. This sucks. I'm putting them in my bank bags. I just got to go out and get them. Do you guys collect any state quarters? Brian, how about you? Do you collect any of the state quarters? Rob, do you collect any? And Stone Cold, I haven't heard from. So his NIFCs and his fake, whatever ASC that he had won on the giveaway, I'm going to be putting back for later giveaways. I haven't heard from him, so, and it's been quite a long time. At least a couple weeks. So that's all going back into the fray. 2002 and a 2005. So those are going to go put back for giveaways. And then whatever. Hold on one second. All right. But anyway, I have, oh God, probably $500 worth of state quarters that I could take back to the bank and get another box of halves every week. Instead of just 2, I could use them to get 3 boxes. And that's only the quarters, not counting dimes and nickels and whatnot. And it doesn't include this stuff here. The low, like, if I added the bills and stuff, the old bills, heck, just these alone would be almost, what was that? 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be enough to get a box right there, and then almost a little bit more. So my idea is, if nobody is interested in these when I do my auction, then I will take these back to the bank. The only reason why I got them was because like these 3 had were like, these are all like crisp condition, and I know they're worth more than face. I just don't know what how much more. And like these 1950s, man, these are beautiful. But if nobody is interested in them, then I will take them back and use the money to get more boxes. And this goes in one of my folders. This is one of my collected. But I'm really hoping there's somebody in that views that watches the channel that likes the older money. But if not, let me put that away. Then, like I said, it'll go back to the bank, and I will use it for. I think I'm gonna keep the 1950s though, because I like those. Those are beautiful. I might even have them all graded. I don't know where you grade them, but I'll find out. And the error coin, I don't think I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna go back. I don't need any more error coins. I got enough. I got like 20 of them. What would you do? Would you keep all the state quarter rolls, or would you take them back and order another box? Wow, that's a horrible ratio. Sorry to hear that. Are you a penny guy? Do you like your Wheaties? I just found out today my stepfather saves his Wheaties and Silvers, but he didn't say if he was trying to sell them or not. And I gotta ask him if he wants to get rid of them. You take them to the bank. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll move this cord here. See those shelves? That's how many quarters or tubes. I'm trying to reach up high enough so you can see down on the well, it's not working. Like how deep the shelves go. But yeah. Alright, let me find my little bag for these. There it is. Yeah. That means I'm going to be using up pretty much every single one of these quarter rollers if I'm going to take those all back to the bank tomorrow. That's a stream in itself, just wrapping all those up. Good Lord. Yeah, but I think you're right. I think I'd be better off to use the money to search for silver rather than letting it just sit on my shelf doing nothing. Put my money to work, right? Get to work, punk. Well, I guess while I'm I think I can fit like 20 more rolls. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Well, if you're interested, not sure if you are, but I will be collecting all my Wheaties and putting them in rolls and putting up the rolls for, I don't know, like a couple bucks shipped, you know, and I mean a couple by a few. I'm not saying exactly two, but I'll have to figure out what it would actually take to ship, you know, a couple rolls. But I figure a couple bucks a roll, you know, but figure I'll wait until I get up to like 5 or 10 rolls, because I don't think anyone would want to buy just one roll of Wheaties. I mean, if so, then let me know, but I just figured, and they're random, they're all over the place, and I have the 2 books that are absolutely almost full, so the only Wheaties I'm looking for are to upgrade my book, which would be the 14D. And then even then, that 14D will come out and go in a roll. So just keep that in mind, that I will be upgrading my box or books, and then taking those and just putting them in a roll and selling the rolls. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I'll put them up for auction. Those key date pennies. Even though I'm not really a penny collector. this is gonna take forever because I gotta take all these quarters. Like, there's a lot of quarters here. I mean, a lot. Not only that, the rollers themselves. There's a lot. I literally bought a box of 100 roller coin rolls to be able to do this. And now I'm like, why did I even bother? Wasting my money. That's alright. As long as the money can go back to work for me and somehow make more money, it'll be totally worth it. That's gonna take me forever. Just to get all these rolls put back. Call the Brinks truck to pick them up. Yeah. Problem is, I gotta count them out first. Two, three, four. Wait a minute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I count by 5, so speeds it up just a little bit. Tubes are not $10 tubes. No, they are, but I've put more than $10 in the tubes. So, like, I crammed the tubes full, but I shouldn't have done that, and I did. And that's gonna, you know, catch back up to me right now. 1. The ones I'm emptying right now are tubes of like 2 or 3 coins. Not. Oh. Yeah, there's no point even keeping those. I already searched them, and there's no point. Take those back. Take those back. Tubes of like a couple coins per tube. So just to do these will clear off one whole shelf almost of tubes. These are the 2000 or 99 to 2008 state quarters. Very bottom shelf was the newer quarters, but the only reason why I started collecting these was because the majority of the very top shelf is all my dad's stuff from before he passed. He had collected them all thinking maybe they would become worth money, and they weren't. More tall grass prairies. Not too many, but I wonder how much I'll end up taking back to the bank tomorrow. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be almost at that. Well, I already had a couple $100 in the bag when I took them out. Started with 210, so I'm probably gonna end up with about $600 worth of quarters going back. Which I guess isn't a half. That's at least a box of coins and then some. Or a box of halves, sorry. Obviously they're coins. Yeah, dang it. Because I only lost one there. One thing I could do, I guess, is update my my United States map before I take all the coins out. My little map, my wall map. Definitely something I'm going to end up doing, because there's a couple on my wall map to give to your favorite teller. Oh God, that's too funny. Actually, I don't think she is bothered by quarters. I think she's only bothered by halves. But anything to annoy that lady would just make my day. Because today she was rude again, and I'm like, man, you're just itching to just. I was like, can I have the corporate number, please? Yeah, I already have it. I have it full as well. It's just some of mine are kind of dingy in my map. So, like, I should probably check and make sure before I take all these back to the bank that I update my. Why did I even put that one in there? It's gross. Just because it's got a nice edge. Well, whatever. But yeah, my map book is not got the best coins in it. It's filled, but doesn't have the shiniest coins. Guess it really doesn't matter though. It's just a map. I've taken all these tubes away, and I don't really have that many quarters in my hands. Taking all kinds of tubes away already. Crazy amounts. Alright, now I can talk to corporate office. Yeah, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that was my goal. After she, so I got customer service, but I'm going to call them first and be like, look, I don't know what's up with your lady at this bank, but she's really rude. You need to promote someone nicer to manager of this office, because she's a real raging crotchety lady. That is the nicest way I can say it. Like, she absolutely hates doing her job. And I went next door to Dollar Bank, and they were like, yeah, bring them on over, man. We love all money. I'm like, sweet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Found no W quarters and only use cash. You haven't found any W quarters? Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, Dig. Well, I would say keep going, keep plugging around, plugging. Wait, let go, let go or let it go. Let's go. Sorry, let's go. I'm done with my search. I'm just basically putting all my quarters that I've had from my father's collection. I'm gonna just take them to the back to the bank, and they're the 99 to 2008 quarters. I'm just gonna roll them up, take them to the bank, and use that money to order a whole nother like 3 boxes a week instead of 2. So instead of having 1,000 in the bank, I'll have 1,500 in the bank to order all the boxes I need for hunting. Although that's still not enough. I want 20 boxes a week. 3 boxes is nowhere near the level I want. I want all the boxes a week. Like for example, look at the, you know, these are like beautifully clean, but whatever. They're beautiful, but they're not doing anything for me sitting on a shelf. Not doing a dang thing on a shelf. Dang it, money, make money more. You're supposed to make me more money. Money. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $7. Well, 7 out of 8. It's not exactly New Hampshire. How did I put Maine in with Rhode Island? I don't know how the hell I did that, but okay. I need to replace both of these from this map. Oh man, I did it again. I poked right through it. go. Older state quarters in better shape. I think people need money and are just handing in for cash. Or were. I don't understand it. I found 9 W quarters so far. I don't understand how you guys aren't finding them. It's kind of crazy to me because I found so many so far, so they're not exactly that rare to me in my area. Which, I mean, I found all 9 within a couple, I think a week's time or 2 weeks. But I did buy a big box, like a $500 box, when I first found. I think I either found 1 or 2 on my first real search for them. But that's why I was thinking about doing quarter donations, quarter roll donations, where people can donate on quarter rolls. That way, if I find any, they get them, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about to topple over. Come on, get in there. See what you got. There we go. Now there is one book I need to update before I take these back to all of these back to the bank. And I gotta go get it real fast because. Oh, you know what? You know what? Never mind. I'm actually gonna purchase, and this is the dumb idea, but I want them to be all brand new crisp. I'm going to purchase every single quarter I need out of mint sets for the books I was just talking about. Like, these are Connecticut's, which are absolutely fabulous. But anyway, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, you stink. You ever notice really clean brand new quarters They stack up in your hand like that really fast, whereas old ones just like they argue and fight with you to go back in a nice, neat order. Arkansas. How bad is Arkansas? Looks like trash. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this bag is about to burst, and I haven't even put a dent on the top shelf of coins. Where is this? Arkansas. Arkansas what? P. Look in this bag. This thing is chock full. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to zip it up very well. Yep. It's just a brick. Just a solid brick to throw at somebody and beat them over the head. You got a whole nother bag to fill. Fun times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 with an extra 2 at the top. There's 2 quarters, better shape. Yeah, well, you're about to start finding a buttload of state quarters in great shape. Look at the shine. These are 2003s. This kind of hurts to take all these back, but I'll get over it. Like, it's a sentimental hurt. It's a sentimental pain. sure. Illinois, New Hampshire, I already did those. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's set that one aside. Oh, you know what? Oh. I'm gonna pop this one out and replace it because that one looks a lot better than this one. Come on. Five, 6, 7, 8. Right on the money. Let's see here. I guess we could turn that off. I think I'm going to switch back to OBS Labs, or Streamlabs OBS. Because I have a different intro, and I feel like it works a little better. Plus, it'll stream on Twitch as well at the same time, and Facebook if I want it to. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. What is this, Illinois? Yeah. Mr. Lytle, what is your favorite thing to collect? Is it half dollars? Is it like what's your absolute favorite coin? Like if you could have them all, what would it be? For me, it's American Eagles. If I could have every single one, I would own every single one. Alabama. Silver dollars, like Morgan. So then, is that safe to assume that you want to look at the Morgans versus the pieces? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's okay. When you get back, I'll have you pick out which Morgan or Peace dollar you want for your $100 donation rolls. I'll go get those tubes and have them ready. I don't know why I'm doing that, but marking on the end of the tube even though I've handwritten on it. Wait 1 second, I'll be back with those 2 tubes. Stay. Oh, man. When you are back, sir, I have 4. Your choice. One of either. 2 Peace, 2 Morgan. When you are ready, let me know. I will bring the camera down so you can see them, and you can pick the one you want for your order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Speaking of which, hello, Mary Belial. Belial, is that how you say that? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you've been here before. I can't recall your name, but if you have, I apologize. I don't recognize your name. One second. Welcome, Mary. We're just kind of going. I'm waiting for Mr. Brian Lytle to come back. He's getting to choose. He was my first time donator for 20 rolls. And in my about section, I put on there. I'm sorry, my camera's all crooked here. That the first person that donated for 20 rolls would get a choice of either one of my BU Peace Dollars or Morgans. And then prior to that, he was also my first full-time donator, which got him a full 1 ounce maple leaf, which I'd given him the choice of either a maple leaf or an American Eagle or a Silver Eagle, and this was his first choice. Now he gets to choose for these, as he was my first donator for both tiers of donation levels. So Mr. Lytle, since you're back, I need you to sorry, I'm knocking quarters over here. I need you to choose one of these 4 lovely dollar coins. The 2 on the left are Peace. The 2 on the right are Morgans. And I know you said Morgans were your favorite. Thank you. So do you want to not even look at these, or would you like to look at them? Let me know what you want to do. If you want to nix these and only look at these 2, that's fine. If you want to nix those and just look at those, that's fine. If you want to look at all 4, that's fine. Just let me know what you want to do. I'm going to take a sip of water while I wait. Whew, nice and chilly, cold water. What's this? You want to look at all of them? All right, give me 1 second. Come on. Well, that loads, I guess. Oh. No, I don't. Get out of here. Thank you. What? All right. Here we go. Meow. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hold on. Let's get that light on. Let's get the real shine going on here. I know it's hard to see, but I'm gonna move my elbow out of the way so you can get the shine in there. And I'm trying to give each one at least a second or 2 to focus. And then, there it is. And then moving on to the next one. Let me flip them. So you want to, well, let me flip them first, just so you can be sure. And as I tell you, some of these Peace dollars I got are phenomenal. Like, look at the back of that. Bing. It's got a little tiny ding right there, so it might not be the best. That might not be the best one, but look at the detail. But then look at that. Let me get my hand out of the way. I'm sorry if I'm a little shaky. It's because I'm trying to hold this very still. But, yep. So you want to go with that one? It does have a different color than these three. Alright, so that will be your choice. We'll put these away. Give me 1 second. Just so you know, isn't that a great sound? Anyway, give me 1 second. Let me see if I have a flip for that or something. Mr. Lytle, I will give you this one-time trade offer. Do you want to hear what it's about? I'll prove to you that it is silver. There it is. Well, you can trade this for this lovely. Let me get the camera down here. Oh, God, I dropped the camera. Stupid thing got caught up. So, we can trade it if you'd like. It's a one-time offer for this beautiful worn out 1900. No, I'm just kidding. You could have had one of these if you wanted. Look at that detail. Just no comparison when you have worn to new. Look at that. Doesn't this one make that one look so much better? There's no shine. But yeah, I thought it would be funny. So I found a flip, sort of. It's a hard case. I know it's going to move around a little bit, but I'd rather put it in this than just a piece of paper or a little rubber plastic. I think this will keep it from getting damaged better. So that's going to go with your maple leaf right there. And this is going to go put back because that was just meant to be a joke. I know you'd never want something that ugly. Now, one thing I've been trying to practice just because is the nickel or the coin flip over the knuckles. You know, just because it looked cool in movies and whatnot. Sometimes I get stuck, but do it much better with a $50. The other thing I wanted to ask you, let me pull this up real quick so I can remember, because I only remember as much as I need to. The rest I write it down so I don't have to keep my mind filled with all that info. Give me 1 second here. Would you like so your $100 donation gets you, because you're the first time, you get the Morgan, but you also get 2 40s, a quarter, and a dime. My question to you is, on the quarters, would you like, well, one of them will be, let me see what I got for quarters. Do you want birth year if I have it in the diamond quarters, or just any year is fine? I hate the delay between here and the chat. Okay. And would you like a Roosevelt dime or a Merc dime? All right, give me 1 second. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I don't have a lot of lower year quarters, but this is the lowest year quarter I could find for you. It's a little worn down, but it is an older one than 58. It's actually, I'm going to put it on the scope, it's a 42. As you can see, the edge is worn pretty good, but it is a 1942, very clearly readable. Liberty is a little worn on the edge, but it is a 1942 silver quarter, obviously. And then I got you a beautiful, come on, you can do it. Let's see if it'll focus on there. There it is, 1943, I think, right? My hand out of the way. 1943 Merc dime with pretty good detail, I'd say. The wings are in great shape. The letters are in even better shape. It is a 43D. What do you think of that? So that's that, and then let me go get your, I'll put them in here as well, because this has your 58, now your 42, and your Merc dime. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit. That's all I can fit in there. I mean, that now keeps it from rattling around. So that's everything in there, except for your 240s, which I got to grab those real quick. And wouldn't you know it, I have a couple lovely sounding. What was that? Something just beeped, and I don't know what it was. That was weird. But anyway, two lovely 67s to go with. So a pair, beautiful 67s. As you can see, they're in great shape. This one's got a little ding on the end, but nothing crazy. So again, so you're going to end up with a nice chunk of silver, no matter what happens with this next 20 rolls. And then put this last. That's going to take me all night. I think I'm just going to stop at Delaware D. Every once in a while I feel I can write pretty nice, but then when I actually put effort into writing nice, it comes out garbage. You ever notice that? Like, you ever try to write nice and it comes out trash? Oh, that's a beautiful one. Look at the shine on that. Cartwheel. I'm going to try to change that one out with my map. Delaware, Delaware. Oh yeah. Oh, it's definitely going to change that one out. Get back in there. Don't you go nowhere. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweet. Nope, don't you dare fall. So, I think what I'll do is I'll just try and do a couple more rolls. Get this all back into the bag here. Get some more rolls in there. I don't think I might have enough to do that, but I'm ready for tomorrow, ready for the rolls, ready for the boxes. I actually have 2 banks worth of boxes coming in. 2 from one bank and 4 from another. Wait a minute, let me think here. No, I'm sorry. Tomorrow is going to be 2 from they're actually just going to be the Loomis boxes for tomorrow. That's what comes in first. Trying to. Well, I know I'll have the Loomis for sure because that's a weekly order. The other one couldn't order as quickly because they already had halves on hand, and they're not allowed to order unless they get rid of them. So they have to ship back what they have to get more. So that one may not have any boxes, but they said they should. But we'll see how that goes. Oh. What is that? Is it Illinois? What is this? Maryland. What? That one. Huh. But anyway, I think I'm going to keep rolling these up, get my quarters back in the bags here. And then, that's a beautiful Ohio. I'm trying to update some of my coins for my book, or my map here. Just a few of them, get them nice and shiny. Those in there nice and tight. And, IOD, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweet. Trying to get these all rolled up so I can get this money back in the bank, because that way I can have more than just the 2 boxes going. I can get like 3 or 4. Well, good night, Mr. Lido. I will catch you tomorrow, and hopefully we can get you a buttload more silver. But you have a great night, and I'll catch you tomorrow. And let's see here. This little task here is going to take me a good minute. Maryland, huh? Let's see if I already did Maryland. Maryland? No, I did not. Maryland looks like doo-doo. Nowhere near as nice. But we're going to try and find an even nicer one. Let's see if we can find a really nice one at the bottom. Yep. There we go. Found it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and an extra one. Alright, let's pop this one out, put this one back in. map is looking better already. Let's see, what was this? This is Maryland. Maryland what? P. Who's all here tonight? Who is all here? Ooh, 7 likes. Tell you what, if we can get to 10, I will do a giveaway. So if you haven't hit that like button, smack that like button right upside the head, bust it in the chops, kick it in the groin, whatever you got to do, and let's give away something. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it this way. If we get to 10 likes, and I normally would not do this, but I'm feeling very, very, very in a good mood and very generous. But if we get to 10 likes, I will do a mystery giveaway. And I can guarantee you it will be silver. So, if we can get to 10 likes, I will give away some silver. How does that grab you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with 2 extra. Look at that. Oh man. Well, I mean, this will give me a little more room in my office to put stuff. The other thing I got to do is, I think I'm going to have to cash out some of my investments. I really wasn't wanting to do, but whatever. Ohio Mint D. I've never written Ohio like that, ever. Look at the way the O's are. Almost looks like a bicycle. It's funny. I will give it just a little bit more time. The Vermonts I wanted to keep? No, it's the Kentuckys. It's just Delaware. And get rid of those. I already did those. Maybe what I'll do, 5, 10, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I will hold off. Delaware, what? P. Hey, Silver Hair Seeker, how you doing? Where have you been? We were doing a quarter hunt. We didn't find... No, I don't even know a word for it. We found bupkis, a big load of bupkis. Delaware P. Mint. Right now I'm just rolling up my uncirculated quarters that were in my father's collection that I'm going to put in the bank and use the money to search more boxes of halves and other rolls of quarters. So don't be surprised if you start seeing a huge amount of really nice state quarters from 99 to 2008 come your way in the banks and whatnot. Because most of them are like, look at that shine. Oh. Maine. What is this? Louisiana? This one's going to be a pain to open. Somebody put this god awful tape on it that never comes off. Ugh. This tube is getting thrown right out. Like, nope, don't want it. One, two, three. Look at the shine. Four, five, six, seven, and 8. Like, all of these are mint condition. My dad took very good care of his money. And look. What am I gonna do? Maryland. Yeah, fiberglass tape is gross. I hate it. It's like the bane of my existence. So just on the quarters, I rolled up from my collection. I've put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 in this bag, so that's what? $110 just in this one bag, not counting what I'm about to roll up in the next few minutes. Ohio. I want to keep in Ohio. I want to keep the Ohio's because I live in Ohio. That's my brain. Massachusetts can go. Vermont. I'll hold on to that for right now, I think. Keep Pennsylvania. We got a brand new Maryland though. Look at this. Brand new, unopened roll of Maryland. I'm gonna hold on to that one. I think that's, well, now I can start rolling the other stuff, I guess. That's Massachusetts. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, dang it. Dang it, I gotta recount it. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay! $120 so far, on top of filling that other bag, which it only had 210. So now I'll probably have just enough to get another box with all this. Hello, Rob. Are you there? Mr. Turtle, hello. I don't know if I said hello to you, but if I didn't, I apologize. Welcome, welcome again. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to grab the newer state quarters and wrap those up too, because I don't really care to. I mean, I've pretty much looked through them all. Most of them are kind of gross. There's not a lot of them that are like really nice. I was going to try and keep one roll of every single state quarter, but yeah, it's not really my. I think I'm losing the luster for doing it, especially when I'm not able to turn it into any kind of profit, really. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'm missing 1 quarter. Need 1 quarter. Funny is when I was doing a full box of quarters, I had taken these all out of those quarters, out of those boxes or box, to make these rolls. It's just funny that I would just say heck with it and roll them back up, roll them back in. Bum, bum, bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sweet. Let's see what's going on with that. Add more to those. I have way too many quarter rollers. Way too many. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, and 8 with an extra one. Little roller here thing. So we're at 8 likes. We made it up to 8. I don't know if we're gonna make it to 10, but I think I'm gonna change that and add it to. I think I might just make a video, mystery giveaway, and change the likes amount and whatnot. Since it looks like tonight we're not gonna make it. I don't feel like we're gonna make it tonight. So where'd that lid go? It's over here. Oh, how many more? How many more? How many more can I roll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sweet. How many more can I open? How many more quarters can I send back to the bank? It's not going to be that many because there's not many in each tube right now. Pretty much emptied every single tube I have. Almost. Probably got enough for like if I empty every single one, quite a bit. Maybe 60 to 70 more dollars worth in quarters. on the higher end. Should only have one. And the final low year. One of my favorite coins is the River of No Return, and I hate to get rid of it, but two, three, seven, 8. So I noticed that my thing disconnected, my OBS disconnected. That's another reason why I'm thinking about not using it anymore, because it cuts in and out quite often, and I don't think I've ever had that. Well, maybe I have. It might just be my internet, and that's another thing I'm looking at upgrading is my internet service, or at least changing it to something supposed to be a lot faster and cheaper, so I'm definitely looking into that. Look at that. That's a beautiful coin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with 2 left over. Almost got a whole nother roll sitting here. I'll put those up there. I don't need those. I don't remember if I looked at all my 2019s, but I'm going to look at them now before I roll them up in a tube. Could be the W's in there. I know my Guams. I didn't have any. The Guam or the 2019. We can put that there. Too many quarters. Too many quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to have 2 full bank bags, zipper bags, full of quarters. That might be a full box. That would probably definitely be a full box. And if that's the case, Got me another. I'll be able to pick up 3 half-dollar boxes when I go. Instead of just 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5 more. 8. Oh. Da, 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 da. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With all these, I'm gonna definitely have to go back to the bank and ask him for more quarter rollers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is yet another $10. I cannot wait till I get a big chunk of boxes coming in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what's in this box so far? Oh man, I forgot about that. I put 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23 rolls. So 230 bucks so far. 23 rolls. think I need that anymore. This is all the quarters I have left right here to roll up, as far as the ones that I had searched for and found. So I'm just gonna roll these up real fast. Let's see, got 23 so far. Come on. 23 rolls so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 24 rolls will be right now. $24, and after this roll coming up, it'll be 1/2 full box. Oops. There's going to be a couple extras. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Literally 2 extras. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. So that is now one exact half box, one half full box of either quarters or halves in this Ziploc zipper bag. And I know I'm going to fit 25 more rolls in, but I'm going to fit what I can. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I never did check I had a lead go out at work today and I never did check it. I probably didn't do anything, but I'm just wondering whatever happened to it. Alright. It did not sell, but that's okay. Holy cow. Okay then. That's what, 26? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight more rolls, huh? Or another $10. Oh, I can't wait. Tomorrow I'm gonna take this back to the mean lady. But like, here's 2 bags of freaking coins for you. Now you're stuck with a whole box worth of quarters for sure, because I've got the other bag that's full. The mean lady at the bank. This is her karma for being so mean to me. Her payback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fill this bag up pretty quick. I hate that my camera is not like, here, shows a little better. Like, I really need a camera stand so that it will always be facing like this way more than way over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the dot. Yep. Guess not. There was actually an extra one hiding in there. Alright, so that I think is 29. 29 tubes, rolls, whatever. Oh man, this is crazy. I guess I'll throw another one in there on New York's. Take a look at New York on this real quick. Make sure it's not a nice one. It definitely isn't. One better than this one, by far. Put that in there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. New York. All right, so that's definitely over half a box in this one bag. Between the two bags, I definitely have about $600, maybe $700 worth of quarters, all stacked in these bags, ready to go back to the bank tomorrow for them to freak out at me. Because that's what they do, or at least that's what the one lady likes to do. Oh my God, I don't run quarters. So I still have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30 more full tubes to roll up and take back to the bank. That's a lot. I don't even know how I'm gonna fit any more than what's already in here. Oh, I can still fit a couple more, technically. I'm gonna get back there. Look at this. Like, this thing is chock full. All quarter rolls. I can use it to work out and do curls with it. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for the stream for tonight. I know it wasn't exactly exciting, per se. But maybe tomorrow, once I get my boxes, hopefully I'll get at least 3 boxes. But I know I'm definitely getting 2. But hopefully I'll get 3 or maybe more. And then we can get cranking on some silver. I'm going to work on rolling up the rest of those tubes. Those other 30, well, 4 of them I'm keeping, and that's the Ohio ones. And, wait, 8 of them. So 20, what was it, 26 of them will be going back. So that's another $260 worth of quarters back to the bank to get more halves. That's going to be it for that. And then tomorrow after the hunt, I'm going to try and do an auction if there's enough viewers. But if there's not enough viewers, then I just won't do it. But I will see everybody tomorrow. You guys have a good night. And thanks for, watching and hanging out with me. So you guys have a good one. And don't forget to stop by tomorrow. Have a good one.